Yeah, and we came at it from a number of different angles, and I think that head coach Mike Kafka, probably the best one to have that conversation with. Matches up, tight ends and running backs in protection. Can they get the ball down the field?
3rd down and 2. Dart will check it to Tracy on the edge, slips a tackle, and he's got a 1st down. Donovan Wilson.
Get the football in your hand.
On 1st down on play action. Dart batted down by Jadeveon Clowney.
Play together on that back 7 and really grow with their chemistry.
Cowboys rush 4. Dart stands in, looking down the sideline. Incomplete. In motion. Dart rolling that direction, and he'll just throw this one away. Games for the Giants with over 100 yards rushing. 155 in the win last week. Dart in the pocket. Pressure comes. Looking down the sideline for Hodgins, who was well covered. On 2nd and 6. Dart over the middle finds Darius Slayton, who turns up 5th news in our first game break of the day. Thanks, Carissa. 1st and 10 from midfield. Dart with pressure coming, gets rid of it. Oshesky up the sideline and out of bounds. Inside.
In place that haven't had a lot of time playing together.
Here's Dart, lots of time. Now going to scramble. Dart on the run, down the sideline. He'll duck out of bounds. 2nd goal from the 12. Dart floats it for Slayton, and he just couldn't
with that one.
3rd and goal. Dart, pressure coming, gets away from Clowney the 1st time, but not the 2nd. James Hudson now in at right tackle. Jermaine Illuminor has left the game for the moment as Tyrone Tracy is dropped for New York. Dart, quick slant off the hands of Slayton. Matt Eberflus. Dart will throw over the middle to Slayton. Slayton slips a tackle. Slayton's got a 1st down. And we talk about
in the scheme. Trayvon Diggs was outspoken about that. He was let go this week for a number of different reasons. It wasn't that alone.
As they bring pressure, Dart able to...
They just haven't had the opportunity to play together a lot.
They set it up with blockers for Tracy. And another good offensive play for the down and 10 from the 11. Dart will keep it. And Dart, weaving through traffic, takes it in 5. They can get a 1st down at the 1. It's Dart looking left, dodging the traffic with a pump fake, and down he goes at the 5. Logan.
And you would expect. You'd think that little scat back type guy, but he can run with some power.
On 1st down, Dart will keep. Dart looking to the edge, and there's the slide. Dart to the air, to the sideline, and that's incomplete.
We got some things that are happening around this defense, but we're only going to make it worse if we're stepping out of our responsibility to try and help someone else.
On 3rd and 5, fits it in to Oshesky. On 1st and 10, Dart under pressure late. Flag is down, and so is Dart. He's taking those holy cow practice throws onto the field now in games. Ooh. Tough toss to Tracy, who makes a nice move on the edge. And at the 30-yard line.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, late hit out of bounds, defense number 59.
4-man rush, Dart to the sideline, Oshesky, and out of bounds. Dart with time, jumps that pass to Oshesky, and down the sideline he goes. Inside. On 1st down, Tracy on the edge, and Tracy chases. Cowboys rush 4. Dart to the sideline and out of bounds. 3rd and 16. He wanted the screen and now flips it out to Bellinger. Daniel Bellinger on the run. How about this one? Touchdown, Giants. The most unorthodox touchdown pass of the young career.
Mahomes come out, that's when they had success in KC. He wants that for Jaxson.
Dart with pressure from Clowney, able to get away, and he slides down, and then pouncing on the pile was Quinnen Williams, and that's going to tack 15 onto the end.
Starting the 2nd half here, having that success in the run game.
Play action, Dart with time. Clowney coming late. There's a flag down as the catch is made by Tracy, and he fights his way to the 20-yard line for. Dart finds Olszewski, and Olszewski gets the penalty yardage back.
Effectively in the run game against the strength of this Cowboys defense.
And Dart now off play action. Wanted Hodgins, just could not connect. Down and 6. They need the 7-yard line for the first. Dart looking for the end zone. Open is Tracy. It's a Giants touchdown.
Wildcat.
And taking the snap, faking the handoff. Singletary thought about throwing. Now he will throw. And it's caught by Darius Slayton. A tip of the cap to Daryl. They wheel you and I into the booth and they prop us up and we get to celebrate this whole situation as Jaxson Dart being here's to many, many more. Dart. Nice catch by Tracy on the screen with blockers in front. And Tracy spins and twists his way for a first down. And then the ball comes out. He has the first down. And there's the ball coming out before Tracy is down. And a turnover back to Dallas. It's second down. Dart with time. Nobody open. Direct in traffic, now throws down the sideline for Tracy, and it's incomplete, and here comes a flag. Logan Wilson in coverage against Tracy out of free. Did you see that? He high-fived the ref who had his hand up to blow the play dead, and he got up and high-fived him. Third down and 9. Down the sideline, looking through contact, and it's Darius Slayton. Keeps his balance, and Slayton is gone for a Giants touchdown. There are flags down near midfield, and this may be offensive pass interference on Slayton to wipe it out.
Pass interference, offense, number 18. 10-yard penalty, remains third down.
And now 3rd and 19 for the Giants. Dart hit as he throws, aiming down the sideline. That pass is incomplete, and there's a flag. Isaiah Hodgins. He said, well, one thing we couldn't capitalize on is situations at the end of games. We couldn't close games out. And again, this team lost. Losing streak for the Giants. Dart and a first down. 2nd and 9 at the 13. And Dart on the end around. Olszewski to throw, and it's incomplete. Chris Manhertz was open. He's 2 yards short of that. Dart on the run, chased by guess who? It's Clowney. On 3rd down, Dart throws to Tracy. He's got the first down and out of bounds at the. Dart throws to the end zone. Too tall. This one. 3rd and 5. Dart to Olszewski on the sideline, and Olszewski